The Old Testament tells a story of kings and kingdoms, of prophets and prophecies. It is a tapestry woven with threads of faith, betrayal, love, and loss. Within this grand narrative, we find Abishag, a young woman from Shunem, whose life becomes intricately linked with the twilight years of King David. Abishag enters the biblical narrative with little fanfare. She is described as a beautiful young virgin, chosen for her striking appearance and brought to the palace in Jerusalem. Her hometown, Shunem, was known for its fertile land and strategic location. Though her early life remains shrouded in mystery, we can imagine Abishag growing up amidst the rolling hills and vineyards of Shunem. She was likely raised in a devout household, familiar with the stories and laws of her people. Little did she know that destiny had a greater plan for her, one that would place her at the heart of the royal court and embroil her in the complex power dynamics of a kingdom on the brink of change. King David, the legendary warrior king of Israel, was in his twilight years. His body, once strong and vital, had weakened with age and illness. The scriptures tell us that the king's servants sought a remedy for his failing health. They searched throughout the land for a young woman, beautiful in appearance, to attend to the ailing king. Their search led them to Abishag. Chosen for her beauty and vitality, she was entrusted with the delicate task of caring for the aging monarch. She was to provide him with warmth and comfort, tending to his needs and ensuring his well-being. Though the scriptures do not explicitly detail her duties, it is clear that Abishag played a crucial role in David's final days. She became a source of solace and care, a testament to the unwavering respect and devotion shown to the aging king. Her presence in the royal chamber was a constant reminder of David's humanity, his vulnerability in the face of advancing age and impending mortality. As David's health declined, the issue of succession loomed large over the kingdom. David had many sons, each with their own ambitions and aspirations for the throne. The arrival of Abishag, the young and beautiful maiden attending to the king, did not go unnoticed. Her presence, though seemingly innocuous, became a focal point for the simmering tensions within the royal court. Whispers of power and ambition echoed through the palace corridors. Some saw Abishag as a symbol of David's fading strength, a sign that his reign was nearing its end. Others, with more cunning intentions, viewed her as a potential pawn in the game of succession. The scriptures suggest that Abishag's beauty, her proximity to the king, made her an unwitting participant in the power struggles that would determine the future of Israel. Among David's sons, two emerged as the primary contenders for the throne: Adonijah and Solomon. Adonijah, older and bolder, declared himself king, assuming that he was the rightful heir. Solomon, though younger, had the support of his mother, Bathsheba, and the prophet Nathan. They believed that God had chosen Solomon to succeed David. The scriptures tell us that Adonijah, in his bid for power, sought to strengthen his claim by requesting Abishag as his wife. This request was not merely about desire for a beautiful woman. It was a calculated move laden with political significance. By taking Abishag as his own, Adonijah sought to align himself symbolically with David's legacy, to legitimize his claim to the throne. The scriptures are silent on Abishag's thoughts or feelings regarding Adonijah's proposal. We do not know if she felt fear, ambition, or resignation. Her voice, like the voices of many women in ancient times, remains unheard. However, her silence itself speaks volumes. It underscores her lack of agency in a world dominated by men and their pursuit of power. Adonijah's presumption, his belief that he could claim Abishag as his own, reveals the audacity of his ambition and his disregard for God's plan. He failed to see that true power does not lie in seizing control, but in submitting to a higher authority.